So you all know who Body Count is, Ice-T's heavy metal band, I hope. So it turns out that they asked if they can get permission from David to do a sample from Comfortably Numb. And David was like, how about I do you guys one better and actually play on the damn song? So we found this out the other day, and I think we need to listen to it today. What do you think?
Make it happen.
Do it.
The right way.
So I'm adding that because I've got to hear what that sounds
I
like.
am excited, but when he read this hot topic to me yesterday, I'm like, I don't know, I'm kind of offended by the idea of Body Count taking a Pink Floyd song. But then the fact that he's going to be a part of it, David Gilmour, right, Wolf?
Yes.
Is going to be a part of it. I'm like, okay, he approved it. Okay, then I have to, and I'm open to it. So I'm excited. I mean, I was, and I say a fan, I mean it's very, very loosely because I'm not that familiar with Body Count. But when Will introduced me to them years ago when they first came out, I think it was around when they first came out, right? Maybe, or they were out sometime and you hadn't introduced them to me. Nonetheless.
Okay, I mean, I got their first album. I was still in school, so...
That means they were already out. Nonetheless, moving forward, not sideways, I was blown away at how good it was. You know how you have people that are either actors or rappers or singers, and then they go from trying to be a singer to a rapper or an NBA player to being a rapper or so on and so forth, and it sounds like they're kind of like, what's the word when you're like...
Poser?
Not really authentically that thing and it looks fake or whatever. I forget the word I'm thinking about. Wigger or poser. But no, it was so authentically so badass. And yeah, so I'm a fan of their work, So I am intrigued to say the least, and I'm excited about this, baby. So we will be listening to that today. I love it.
Listen, the thing about Body Count is they've got some epic musicians playing for that band. And Ice-T, my only criticism of Body Count is sometimes lyrically the song doesn't flow super well to my liking, but when he hits it out the park, they can really jam. They did an amazing cover of Slayer as well, in case anybody wants to go check that out.
Slayer?
Yeah, their Slayer cover is fire.
Slayer is so heavy. So...
Okay, but so you don't listen to a lot of Body Count. Body Count is a heavy band. They're a heavy, kind of hardcore kind of band, but they're absolutely
But
heavy.
I'm thinking about the singing, though.
The singing is hard. I mean, he took
it's
the
Ice-T.
same aggression of his gangster rap and that whole aggressive rap that he did at the time, and literally just converted it into hardcore rock. I mean, rock, if you want to call it that.
Yeah, and Ice-T is like, I tell you, rappers got to have a voice. Ice-T has a very distinctive voice.
Oh, absolutely.
So it works.
I agree
when it
with
works,
that.
it works. It doesn't always work, but when it works, it works.
It
Absolutely.
does. It does.
It's almost more punk than anything else.
Which, I mean, offshoot of hardcore. I mean, it toes the line. They do vary their sound a little bit from album to album, but overall, I would call it more hardcore probably.
Gotcha. Chris says if it's David Gilmour approved, it's good. Absolutely. He wanted to be a part of it. So man, that's beyond being approved by him. He wanted that smoke. Okay.
Yeah, they came out in '92. It was their first album release.
Okay. Well, damn. Okay, Ice-T. Give it up for the new band, Counting Pink Bodies. What's that? Counting Pink Bodies?
That's called a joke.
Oh, because of Pink Floyd, and then I'm so damn slow, guys. Guys, my brain does not compute. It doesn't. But literally, when you said that, right before you said that, it was coming to me, like very slowly though, but it was coming to me.
It may be a joke, but if you take Counting Pink Bodies and you put that into YouTube, it brings up the Body Count song.
No way.
No shit. Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, that's so cool. It still wouldn't work for my brain. So is there anything you want to add to this, Wolf? We did a hot topic earlier, so you can splice this part in with this, I guess.
Yeah, of course. Well, I was just thinking that what we talked about the other day when when I read it and I saw, oh my God, they did this, that I was just surprised. One of the things that I had always thought about David Gilmour is that he never really was very political. He never seemed to like speak up about current events and stuff like that, unlike his former friend and colleague Roger, right? So it's interesting that what appealed to him about collaborating with Ice-T was the message of this song. So I found that encouraging. I like that. I always wanted to see Gilmour do more in that avenue and not be concerned about letting his opinions be known about his political views or whatever he likes. I've got no issue with that. So I like that was part of what attracted him to working with Ice-T and Body Count.
Gilmour, do more. Okay. I love it. But before we continue, I need to use the restroom. All right. Wolf, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Sir Toyfield, are you ready?
Let's do this.
Okay. Comfortably numb. Body count. Let's do it.
Get here, sitting on this spinning spear. When will I leave here? We know death is always near. I try to understand, but answers don't come easily. Friends always deceiving me. Is this what life's supposed to be? Human animals, we roam the earth in search of blood. Hope for humanity? I don't think there ever was. We're in perpetual war. That's the only law. Can I change it? I doubt it, so I write songs about it. I was young once, but now I've grown old. Right in front of your eyes, you see my life unfold. I had no choices, I became the underdog's voice. A young black kid, look what the fuck I did. When I'm gone, there'll be someone to carry on. We can give and give up, or we can stay strong. How accepting of the bullshit we've all become. This whole world is comfortably numb. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? You've got a TV, a computer, so you don't care. A roof, some clothes, some food, that's right, it's all there. Lock yourself in your house, try to forget about the millions dying from war, starvation and drought. You've got your own problems, yes we all do. Nobody's free from stress, not him or me or you. But we still judge each other, we wanna pick a fight. In the streets we kill each other, each and every weeknight. I don't want no drama, but I carry a gun. I don't want no problems, but they'll probably come. So we get high to wash away the pain. Some medication, but that shit is all done in vain. We think that we can hide away from the misery. You can close your eyes, but still can plainly see. There's nowhere to run. You're just comfortably numb. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me? I spent half my life just trying to survive, and the other half trying to keep you all alive. For some reason I still care. I've done my dirt, it's amazing that I'm still here. There's true evil out there, I've been trying to warn you. You can meet the devil himself, then what you gon' do? No time to pray, no chance to run. Listen, cause I've been on both sides of the gun. As you stand before me, we're all here as one. We gotta come together, or our chances are none. Maybe I'm just a dreamer, too many obstacles. The thought of humans coexisting, that's impossible. Better to stay numb, live in denial. We're all going to hell and did it to ourselves. Too much religious beef, too much racist shit. And if there is a God, we probably make him sick. Is anybody out there? Can anybody hear me?
Oh. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
That was so good. So beautiful and so sad. Huh. That song will be forever timeless.
Yeah.
Profound lyrics too. Wow. So that was David Gilmour playing.
Yes.
Crazy. Crazy.
You can't call this a cover. This is a collab. Collaboration.
Wow. Wow, that was so beautiful. Kudos to Ice-T. Yeah, the OG disciple. Yeah, kudos. Wow. What in the world? Comfortably Numb. Wow. Yeah, this was a collab. This was not a cover because the lyrics are different.
The lyrics are original, yes.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, other than, hello, is anybody out there?
I bet you that when they were conceptualizing what they wanted to do and when they asked him if they can use the song, I bet you this wasn't even maybe what he had in mind. I think that when Gilmour decided to come on board, they perhaps, it ended up, you know, but this is exactly how I pictured it in my mind. Like if this was going to be a perfect song, this is how I pictured it going.
Really?
And he nailed it. They absolutely nailed it.
They did. I agree.
First of all, his lyrics were fire.
I know.
That last bar, what he say? Let me think.
Look it up.
If there is a God,
yes, he'd be pissed.
We probably make him sick.
Yeah,
that is a sick line. That is a sick line.
So, you know, I heard that's the thing that I don't understand when it comes to religious people, and that is they get so caught up in being judges, you know, the condemners. And I heard that this is a show I watched before. It's called Sister Wives. Guys, I'm a reality show whore, okay? I love it. We called it trash TV. It's not really trash TV, we just call it that. And I was so fascinated and enamored by this whole idea of being a plural family, you know? And on one of the seasons, their daughter came out as being gay, right? And of course, they're Mormons, and it's against their religion to be gay or trans or any of those things. And the father told the daughter, he said, I love you. It's my place. No, it is God's place to judge and my place to love. And I'm like, if only other people of these different religions would move with that type of intention. It is not your place to judge anybody's life. It is your place to love. God is a judge. So allow God to judge. My place is just to love. And that's it. You don't have to accept the person's or understand their lifestyle or accept it for yourself, but it's your place because that's the thing that these religions are supposed to be built on, love. So they're not doing it right. And like he said at the end, that's so perfect. If there is a God out and above, it'll make him sick. He's probably sick to his stomach. You know what I'm saying? Any whatever.
What'd you think of
baby, that was lit.
The vocal on the chorus?
The vocals were great. What are you talking about? Everything about this song was beautiful. It was perfect. Great vocals.
I just remember we were talking earlier about Ice-T, and you're wondering how does he make it work for...
Yeah. And this is how he made it work.
For the metal songs.
Wow. That felt, you know why? Right, I think Sotorfo actually pointed out, yeah, even though he's rapping, he has a very heavy rap/metal kind of song. The energy in which he, you know, puts forth.
He's just himself. He's got that aura.
Sorry, Matthew. Excuse me. Sorry, this is a horrible introduction. Horrible. Okay.
More like accurate.